Prince Harry declined King Charles' invitation while saying his father was too busy to meet him. Prince Harry declined an invitation from King Charles to stay at a royal residence during his UK visit while he suggested that his father was too busy to meet him. The revelation comes from the Telegraph, which learned that the Duke of Sussex declined the invitation due to security concerns. Harry spent 3 nights in London for the Invictus Games' 10th anniversary but did not see the King. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Earlier, he was reported to have met with his father during the visit. Eventually, the father and the son got engaged in separate programs. The publication reported that Charles allowed his younger son to stay at a royal residence, since he no longer had an official UK home. If accepted, it could have been a chance to spend time together. However, the Duke declined due to lack of security, opting for a hotel instead to maintain privacy, the publication added. Royal residences are heavily protected with armed officers at the gates. However, the Duke was mainly concerned about his security outside these properties. Harry was upset about losing his automatic police protection, which hinders reconciliation with his father, according to the Telegraph. Harry must give at least 28 days' notice before visiting the UK, including all travel details, for security assessment. Most of his requests have been denied, except for trips related to royal events like the coronation. In February, he received a police escort from Heathrow to Clarence House to meet the King after the 75-year-old monarch had been diagnosed with cancer. However, he had no protection when travelling from the residence to his hotel. According to the Telegraph, Harry feels he can't bring his wife and kids to the UK because he can't ensure their safety. He is frustrated that his offer to pay for his own security was rejected. During his brief trip to the UK, Prince Harry initially considered staying at a royal residence but ultimately chose a hotel, according to the Daily Mail. His visit coincided with an Invictus Games ceremony in London. While in the city, Harry stayed near his father, King Charles III, but did not visit him. Expectations were high for a father-son reunion. According to his team, Harry had intended to see the King. On the other hand, sources close to the King claimed they received no prior notice from Harry about wanting to meet, the publication reported, even though the Duke of Sussex was requested to give details for his lodgings. Some reports claim that the King was not officially invited to the Invictus Games. Royal protocol typically requires a 28-day notice for security arrangements, but this protocol was not followed. The King had approved Harry's request to stay at a royal property, as per the publication, but the visit did not happen. A spokesperson for Harry stated that a meeting between the father and the son was impossible due to the King's busy schedule. The King was occupied with several engagements, including an event at Buckingham Palace and meetings with government officials. While he, Charles, was hardly going to roll out the red carpet the moment this Invictus trip was announced, with doctors advising him to focus on his treatment and recovery, the idea that he refused to find space in his diary. Well, let's say recollections may vary once again, the publication quoted a royal source as saying. One of Harry's friends refused to buy the argument. Even if they didn't get a request, which I don't believe, could His Majesty not have made a request to see his son? It was widely known he was coming, the publication quoted the friend as saying. Prince Harry is not allowed to meet his father King Charles alone, according to a royal family expert. Queen Camilla has banned all private conversations between the father and the son, the insider revealed. Royal commentator Angela Levin has made explosive claims while speaking to GB News. King Charles is not allowed to be alone with his younger son as Queen Camilla is against such interactions as Harry can't be trusted, she said.